Welcome back to Industrial Made Easy. This is part 2, Automatic Upkeep. If you've been following in the series, you'll know that we've been having power issues. I've even added another solar panel to my system, and my power is still turning off on some nights. So we're going to start this episode by adding a wind turbine to take care of our power issues, and then we're going to use our industrial to start doing our upkeep for us. So looking at the power, it hasn't been doing too bad, but I don't want to worry about it anymore, so I'm going to put up a wind turbine. I'm going to use a triangle tower. A square is fine as well. I usually go 5 levels above my roof. Makes it nice and easy with 3 ladders. And we'll place the wind turbine. You may need another root combiner if the distance is too far. And now that we are connected, we won't have to worry about power ever again with 3 solar panels and 1 wind turbine. So now let's get industrial working for us. As you can see, the upkeep on my base needs to be refilled every 10 hours. And that's simply too frequent. So we're going to make industrial do it for us. Start with storage adapters. You're going to need 1 for every box you have. I'm going to keep my frags with my high qual. So I'm just going to have 3 inputs coming in. If you have more boxes, just use a few more combiners. We're going to use 2 splitters. The main splitter is going to carry the resources. The second splitter is going to be for metal, which we're going to use for other purposes later in the series. Okay, we're going to start with industrial out, and we'll do the fragments first, which are going to go in the second splitter that we placed. Just simply connect, if there's multiple boxes, connect them together before you place it into the splitter. And then you'll connect that splitter to the combiners, and metal is now hooked up. So next up is stone. See, I have 3 stone boxes, so we'll connect them together out to in. And we'll run our stone into the 3 combiner. Finally, wood. This is optional. If you're not using wood in your TC, you don't need to fill it up. I like to have the option to just grab a stack of wood if I need it. Okay, so this connects all of our main resources to the TC, and now we're going to check our upkeep, and we're going to set the filters. So we're going to put a maximum on each type. In this base layout, I found that 17,000 stone and 5,000 metal was the right number. In your base, it could be different. Okay, I have my filters set up. Now we just need power. We'll go add a branch to the battery. And we can leave the branch at default power. Connect it to your conveyor, turn it on, and our days of filling upkeep are now over. At least on the main TC. So if we want to set up this system on our outer TCs, we can do it relatively easy because we've got it all set up. All we'll need to do is add another conveyor. Set your upkeep how you like. I found these numbers worked for me. Now we'll take the splitter, connect it to the conveyor, run the pass-through power, and now we'll need to run piping out to our TCs. So just using splitters, run a long hose through your base, and as you can see, I'm now in the outer ring, as far outside of the base while inside as possible, and I'll place these final splitters. Now we'll run it from our conveyor down through the base. Yours could be longer or shorter depending on your base. Okay, we'll hook it up to the outer ring. Connect the outer ring to each other. And now we're ready to run the industrial outside. The distance of my TCs, I found I need 1 splitter in the yard to do 2 TCs. Okay, hook up our storage adapter, and we'll just run the pipes back to the splitters that we have hooked up. If we can find them. And now we'll simply repeat the process for every TC we have. On my base I currently have 4. And all my TCs are now connected. Now if we turn on the conveyor, watching the screen, we should see the resources starting to pump out. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Autocrafters.